every time I play. So
it's in the blood. It's in the blood. Though.
In the blood, maybe, yeah, I don't know. It's in something.
Awesome, great. Ladies, come on, man. I'm sure the ladies will want to ask you a lot more questions, so I'm going to give it to them. Thanks, man.
Thank you. Thank you. Let's have a question. I'll take that step with you. Please. Someone from the back? You. Please.
Hi. Kind of like two questions right now. First one is, what do you consider like your general inspiration when writing music?
My general inspiration is people. I watch a lot of people. I'm a pretty quiet guy until I get on stage. Then I act like a fool. But I watch people and I love people. And sometimes I don't love them. So there's two songs there.
I'm sure some of us would also like to know, just what was it like to work with Rob?
Yeah, that's a good question. It was like nothing I've ever experienced before. Imagine a superhuman. Someone that stands at about 7'3", piercing eyes. No, to be honest, he's been a friend of mine for a long time. I've known him since I was, 12 or 13. And so it was very, it was just me and him in a room. There was nothing planned about it. We're just friends that like playing. And so out came a song, or now many songs.
Just to say Never Think is one of my favorite songs of all time.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yay! Question.
Hi Sam,
Hi.
I'm Angel from Candy Magazine.
Hi, Angel.
So I'd like to ask, which of your songs, if any, was based on an actual relationship that you had? And as a follow-up question, what is the biggest lesson you've learned from your either current or past relationships?
All of my songs, not all of my songs. Well, actually, all of my songs are about relationships, either with people or with other things, like whiskey or something. So what have I learned? When I write a song and I finish a song, if I learn a lesson, but maybe I do, but I keep falling in love. So I think I'm supposed to do that. I think we're all supposed to do that. But it doesn't hurt any less. So I don't know what lesson I'm learning. The lesson I learn is how to be less awkward. Is how to be less, sort of more prepared, I guess. But then, you meet someone, for example, Mrs. X, and you're never any more prepared, and it just feels like the first time. But you know what I mean. But yeah, I don't know. Thank you.
Okay,
So, question?
uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. Alright, hi Sam. I'm Sam from the land of dreamers.
I know who you are.
You know me?
Yep.
Okay, good. I was waiting for you, but I just got off of work. So. Anyway, how was your travel here? When did you arrive, and how was it going to the Philippines and being here in the Philippines for the first time?
Well, my travel, thanks to 1979 Entertainment, was very comfortable. And as soon as I arrived, JP and Terry were there to meet me, and made me feel very, very welcome immediately. Obviously, it's a long flight, so I was feeling a little wary and kind of spacey. But
Yeah, because you've been
That's right.
You've been twittering a lot. And then my second question is, why was there a difference between the song of Never Think and Too Far Gone? Both of them are good. So why was there a difference, and how do you feel about these differences?
There's a difference because we wrote a song that was 3/4 finished. And what happened was, I went my way, and I went back to Canada, and Rob stayed in London. And he started playing it and morphing it into his own song, and I started playing it and morphing it into my own song. And so what happened was two very different sounding songs. But we came back to it, and we kind of worked on it again, and for me, I like my version being different. No, I'm not saying I like it anymore. I certainly don't like it anymore. In fact, listening to the big guy is one of my favorite things to do. But, you know, so that's basically what happened. But I like mine better. Okay, thank you.
No, that's okay. I like yours better.
No, ooh.
I like it all.
Welcome, more questions? Oh, Nate Day from NateDayMusic.com.
Hey, I just wanted to know what your musical influences were, you know, growing up and now, after you started writing, pretty much everything.
My biggest musical influences are like Ray Charles, Johnny Cash, Stevie Wonder. R. Kelly actually is my biggest musical influence. There's a song called Bump and Grind, but we're in all right now. It's a great song. There's the beginning of it. So good, so good. And so that's kind of, that was my biggest vocal influence. But then now it's kind of friends, and my mum with songwriting, watching her, you know. Now it's more of a study. I listen to everything I possibly can. Like we just had a meal together. He's musically extremely knowledgeable. So like everything, like you're going to tell me who to listen to next, and I will. So they're my influences.
I appreciate that.
Okay.
That's cool. All right, thanks.
Yeah. Thank you.
Sorry, thank you.
Hi Sam, congratulations.
Thank you.
What is the secret of your success as a music artist?
The secret. There is no secret. Right now, I am not signed to a record label. My secret, which is not a secret, my goal is to build myself up musically in as many parts of the world and domestically for me as possible. What I'm learning is that this is a business, and I am an artist, and I have to pretend to be my father sometimes, who is a businessman, and it's like, I don't know, it's kind of acting. That's kind of a secret of mine. I pretend to know about the music business, whereas I'm just kind of second guessing, but I'm doing a good job at it, pretending. You know, I don't know, does that make sense? Thank you.
Here's a bit of a serious question. Everyone knows that Twilight is a signature franchise. You know, it will come and it will go. So aren't you afraid that you're going to get stuck with the franchise?
No, I'm not afraid I'm going to get stuck with the franchise. Already, okay, so I'm a co-writer in a soundtrack that happens to be Twilight. I'm going to be a writer on another soundtrack, of which can be anything. There are unlimited possibilities for me. I will continue to do what I do, and what I do is play music. There are no limits to me or my music, and whether I get land another soundtrack as successful as Twilight, maybe not, but there will be another soundtrack. I'm going to continue to make music. There will be people always ready to listen, and if they don't know about it, I'll find them. So I don't feel that it's a fleeting, swift